and we are recording here now. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up for now. Hello everybody. I am making this video to kind of fly the drone from the Apple Vision Pro real quick. Let's see. Let's hop on there. So, I want to give a quick review of the Apple Vision Pro, especially, let's go. So, especially, I just got back to my van, and whatever, screw that. Okay, got this, start over. Okay, I just got back to the van in Alaska, and I wanted to fly the drone one last time before I enter Canadian airspace. I'm driving up. I gotta drive up and over to, this is me, and so I could video out there. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so I'm in the van. Is this recording? Is it recording? Yeah, hopefully. Jeez. Can't tell, guys. I don't know why that was like that. Anyways, so yeah, let's fly the drone. I'm about to enter Canadian airspace, so I wanted to kind of like fly the drone one last time before I enter the complication that is that. Because, I don't know, Canada's just harder to do stuff. Like, as a foreign pilot, even though I'm registered in Canada, I have to register for each flight and register the drone as a foreign drone or something too. So it's just, and I have to wait for approval for like each like flight window that I want, which is annoying and probably gonna take some time. I should get better at that flow though. Okay, so we're just looking at out into the valleys up above. This is looking north kind of ish, and then I'll turn around, kind of look south towards where these glacier runoff is kind of headed to Haines out there south, and then further you go, you get to like the southeast Alaska and all that kind of stuff. So I just picked up the van at the ferry terminal in Haines. I flew into Juneau and took the little ferry up that way. So here we are. Border is like just up that way. And so I wanted to, I guess, just fly around. It's been really interesting working on the Apple Vision Pro as like a piloting app. So right now, my headset, the Apple Vision Pro, is connected to the drone, just like my phone would connect to the drone. So this is an iOS app that just kind of works, because like these are kind of like the touchscreen on your phone. So this app right here, I can kind of like move around however I want, resize it, rotate it like you'd have your phone kind of thing. Yeah, that's kind of how that works for a lot of apps. But then wanted to show you guys just a quick update on Circavum. I've been working on Circavum. And so I've made a couple different versions of it. So one thing I'm gonna do, I think the first one is $10. And just going to hide this out so we can focus on this for a minute. I made this version initially just so I could maybe fly around. Just like tell it to spin or do something kind of subject. Come on, come down. So, sorry this is taking forever. I just wanted to kind of stop. No. Don't like that. You're too close to the road. That kind of orbit is not good. Hopefully this is nothing that goes. Okay, drowning. It's high. It's gonna get closer. Okay, that's kind of cool. Don't go into the street. Wow, droney, land, look at the droney. Okay, nope, stop that. Why did you just enter orbit? Fucking dumb. You just flew into traffic. Okay, don't fly over roads. Got it. Alright, stay there. Maybe I should just land it. Nah. Well, okay. Yeah, let's do this for now. So, I wanted to visualize taxes for 2023. So these were all the trips that I did so that I could map out my budget. So I took all of my bank transactions and mapped them out here. That's where these green and red things are. But I was trying to use the texture in Unity and just make like the visualizations that way. Although you can kind of see they're like kind of not double-sided and also flat, so they're not fully increasing properly based off of like transactions. So still have a lot to learn there. But that was kind of version 1 of Circavum on Apple Vision Pro. Now I'm going to go to version 2, which has come some way. And what we're looking at here, you're looking at your several, this is looking at 2022, 23, then 24. So kind of, I'm like up here. If this is, you know, January. Let's see, yeah, January, February, March. June. Nope, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of right. You know, it's kind of like bisecting like that. I'm going to make this simpler, but this is several years kind of like trips. 3 years of like hectic, not being in one place like solidly has been a little wild. I'm going to scale this up a little bit so you can kind of zoom into part of it. So yeah, let's look at, this is 2023, looking back to what we were at before. So as you can see, what happens is I'm looking at my long-term view on the left and then short-term view on the right. I don't have the daily events loading into here yet, but this is the general. Apple, like working on the Apple Vision Pro has been really interesting. It's forced me to simplify the actual system a lot, and I still need to do that because even these that I'm rendering are cylinders, not lines. So it takes a lot more graphics, so I have to simplify it. I'm gonna dull this down to just 24 segments, which is gonna make it a little more clunky, but I don't know. I'm learning to simplify it, not having all those complex zooms that seem to confuse everyone. And so that's 3 years. I'm gonna simplify it down to 1 year, but I wanna kind of capture this time in the van and like the whole journey of getting the van, working on it, building it out, going different places. And yeah, so I'll do that once I get more of this working. I also wanted to put this here because this is 100 years and this is 33. Wanted to highlight, I recently turned 1/3 of a century. So I'm kind of keeping that up there as like a hopefully I live that long, but even if I don't, I think it's interesting to look at life, like map out life in this context from the Earth's orbit around the sun. Then you kind of zoom into that, get your daily view. So that's what we're looking at here. I've got some more to work on, but I figured I'd just make this video really quick while I am still in US airspace to show you some of the drone stuff. And let's close that. Let's see if we can land it. Should we land it on the van? Yeah, let's do that. Let's land here. Land on the nice little solar panels. Woot. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think that's a wrap. Where did I put my phone? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see, I gotta stop that video. Okay, bye guys.